Hey, I'm Steve Diggs. Welcome back. This is Fast Forward Leadership. Great ideas at the speed of light. Today, I want to encourage you not to let anyone else put you in their box. Steve, what does this mean? What are you talking about? Well, I can tell you that most of the great people throughout culture have been people who have refused to get into someone else's box. They have had a mandate, they've kept their vision, they've gone forward successfully. I think about Albert Einstein. His teachers thought that he was retarded. How about this guy right here, Richard Branson? His teachers thought he was stupid and was never going to fail, never going to succeed. By the way, Branson, as you may know, owns Virgin Airlines today. And how about this guy right here, Abe Lincoln? Abe Lincoln actually ran for 11 different elected offices. He lost 9 of those campaigns. However, one of the 2 that he did win was what made him our 16th president. And most of us would argue one of the greatest presidents in our history. How about this man right here, Jesus Christ? There were a lot of people trying to put him in their boxes. And when he would not get in their boxes, they crucified him. But these are all people who have decided to stand true and not get into someone else's box. Don't let other people define you. I can still remember back when I was in grade school, I beg your pardon, I was probably middle school, but at any rate, there was a guidance counselor. His name was Mr. Nipper. I will never forget this. And he sized me up. He thought I was pretty stupid. He didn't think I would go very far. And he got with me one day and said, Steve, I want you to come to my office. And that was always bad news because all the other kids realized you were going to go to this guy's office about something that wasn't right in your brain or whatever. But I went to his office and he sat down and he put his hand out on my hand. He said, Steve, I've been thinking about you a lot. And he said, Steve, I think based on your abilities and your mental skills, that probably what we ought to aim for is for you to plan a career as a watchmaker. Again, if I had listened to that, what a mistake. I would have made the worst watches on the planet and I would have served nobody. The point is simply this: don't let other people determine who you are. Figure out what your own strengths are, play to those strengths, make those strengths your passion. And to do this, sometimes we have to literally get out of the box and connect the dots in ways that are different than other people are doing it. Now, I suppose that many of you have already seen this little model, and if you have, thank you for watching it with me again here. But in case you have not seen this, this really illustrates my point. A lot of times, the trick is to connect the dots and at the same point, not break the rules. But we have to get out of the box sometimes to do this. And here's the assignment. I want you to connect all 9 of these dots using only 4 straight lines. And here's another thing. You cannot pick your pencil up between the lines. You got to go from one to the next, whatever you do. So with that said, I'm not going to take a lot of time here unless you want to stop the video and think about it for a moment. But with that said, how would you do that? 4 straight lines connect all 9 dots. Well, what if I did something like that? And then if I did something like that without picking up my pencil? And then what if I did this? And then what if I did that? You see, I've not broken the rules. I've connected all 9 dots, never picked up my pencil, only 4 straight lines. But to do this, I had to get out of the box. Think different. Hey, my name is Steve Diggs. This has been Fast Forward Leadership. Great ideas at the speed of light. Check me out at stevediggs.com. I'll see you next time.